This is Snarl. Snarl. Last Leaf Dino. I don't know. Anyways, this is very loud. Hopefully it's not too bad. It doesn't say it's too loud on my OBS, but let's begin. This is a bit longer of a game than the previous one. If you're watching this on YouTube, that makes no sense. It's so loud. This is a damn fine cup of coffee. I've had better. Well, so have I. That wasn't the point I was making. It's still good. Maybe you have lower standards than me. And colleagues. You've got quite the smart mouth on you, old man. Stanhope, you don't get to be as wise as I am just by getting older. You have to practice damn hard. Yeah, if you say so. So, that last case. I don't know. What about it? Are we gonna talk about it at all? I don't see what there is to talk about. But it was right, Stanhope, that girl. Ben, stop, I'm fine. Honestly? Oh, I'm playing as this dude, okay. Was it fine? Because he was saying it wasn't fine, and he's saying it was fine. Do we say it's fine, though? Hold on a second. Can I just turn this game down a bit? It's extremely loud, and I don't like that it's extremely loud, because I can't think. I'm trying to think, and it's too loud. Okay, that's better. That's much better. I think... No, I don't think it was okay. No, I'm not gonna... Honestly, no. Did it really make sense, any of it? I don't know. But Ashfield has always been like that, as long as I have lived there. What do you mean? There's something off about this town, like it's the center of something more, something bigger. I'm rambling again. Let's just be glad we got some sort of closure. How's Heather? Fine, I think. You think? Keep your privacy or confide in Ben? Well, I mean, we've been talking to Ben for all of, like, 2 seconds. So I think we should confide in him. Obviously, we should trust him. I think we're drifting apart, Ben. Really? Why? We just clash. She's always getting at me. Every time I come home and even hint at having a bad day, she reminds me that she was always against me becoming a detective and that she said it would change everything. I mean, she's right. I know that, but that's where we are now. It's like digging into an open wound. It's pointless, vindictive. She apologizes, says that she's got things on her mind, but I never really accepted. I'm sorry to hear that. The thing is, I'm just as bad. She's getting older, less energy, but I'm still pushing at her to get a job again. Isn't she looking after Abby? Yes, I know she is, and she's doing a great job. But I can't stop myself, and I don't want Abby to hear that. I just don't see a way for it to change. Just give it time. Life is never a bed of roses, no matter what people say. As much as it's about fighting for yourself and setting your battlements, it's also about compromise. Acceptance is a powerful thing. Yeah, I sure could use a rest. Well, as soon as we get the paperwork sorted, we can both get some leave. I think we need it. You're right there. I don't know why his voice is deeper. There's something I need to tell you, Stanhope. I mean, Will. What is it? I've been wanting to tell you for a while. Is everything okay? I forgot this was a horror game, actually. That's what I did. We're right in the middle of the situation, okay. Please help me, Dad. Please. I lock the door. Sir? What is it? Damn. Is there a bear out there or something? At this point, at this time of year, I've got a shotgun under the counter. Quiet, stay calm. There's too many people talking. I can't think of voices. We're Ashfield PD Detective Drumble and Detective Stanhope. You cops. Sir, just stand back. We'll handle this. Hey, no problem, boss. I like this art style. I'll take a look at that arm, Stanhope. Can you get something to dress the wound? I'll take a look around. You there? You there? Me? You got a first aid kit here? We got some band-aids. Never mind. Please tell me you have a phone. Sure, right next to the restroom. We may need an ambulance. I mean, it's an hour to the nearest hospital, fella. It's Stanhope, Detective Stanhope. Right. Okay, I may be quicker to drive him if the wound allows. I'll let you know. Now, find something to use as a bandage. Okay, move the mouse to the top of the screen to access inventory. Left, interact. Right, examine. Click up and down to navigate the inventory. Click on the scroll to open game options. Okay. Is this a... It's point and click. Ma'am, do you have anything I can use as a bandage? I don't. It's okay, ma'am. I'll have a look around. Freezer. Let's have a look in the freezer. I like this. This is so cool. I like putting things in. The ice is too frozen to break off with just my hand. Okay, hunched man. Sir. Yep. I need to get a bandage for the injured man. Can you help? I ain't got nothing anyway. Shouldn't we be worried about ourselves? What the hell happened to him? Don't worry about that for now. First priority is the bleeding. For you, maybe. His voice changed. Woman. Okay, old woman. Ma'am, do you have anything I could use as a bandage? Can't say I do. Wish I could help. Okay, biker. I need to make a bandage. Do you have anything I could use? I don't have anything. I mean, you're welcome to my jacket, son. That wouldn't work, but thank you for the alpha. Okay, huge dog. You okay there, boy? I mean, it's a dog. I don't know what I expected. Okay, the wounded man, this kid. Let's go to the rest room. See if there's anything in there. I mean, there might be. Toilet paper or something. I mean, that's not really gonna stop bleeding, but maybe. What is this? Anime poster? What is that? Sink. Let's check the sink. I don't need to wash my hands right now. Cleaning locker. That might have something. Unlocked. That's definitely against regulations. Oh, well, that's interesting. No, I don't need to use the restroom. Well, maybe there's something inside it. I don't know. There's a bin. There's nothing in here then. That's something. Cleaning locker? Wait. To dine. Oh. Is there nothing else in here? There's got to be something else. Oh, I can just click on the ground and he moves. Yeah, there's nothing in here, I don't think. I think we're gonna move. Okay. There's the payphone. We may have to call an ambulance, but we need a bit to try and get him back on his feet first if we can. To get him to our car, then we can probably get him to our hospital quicker. What about the boy? The kid? I don't know, it's not necessarily a boy. Ben's keeping an eye on the boy. I have another job to do. Wounded man. Okay, well, Dynador, can I go outside? Check the cars. No, I can't just leave. The injured man needs help. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, the chef said there was something, right? Poster, I don't know. What else can I click on? It's advertising some sort of on carnival. What's Steam? Kids nowadays, they don't make any sense. Oh, it's a game on Steam. I see. What about? Well, none of these people have anything useful. And the LED sign's not useful. This waitress isn't going to be helpful. Unless I can go over this way more. But there was nothing useful in the bathroom, unless I'm just blind. The chef said he might have something, right? Can you think of anything I could use as a bandage? I don't know, detective. Maybe there's something in the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. Door to the kitchen. I was actually thinking that when I clicked on it. I was like, maybe I can use that door at the back to the kitchen. And I can. Those are plates. Towels. These towels might come in handy. Take them. So now, we have a gun, handgun, clean towels, and what is this? Oh, that's the cycle through my inventory. Okay. And can we options? Is there options? Snarl. Oh, there we go. No. There we go. That's better. It was still a little bit too loud. Refrigerator. Anything in the refrigerator? Well, I kind of skipped some. No, I don't need any food. Okay. What about the cooker? No. Now isn't the time for another burger. Well, you never know when you don't have food for the next... No, I don't think I need... Okay, I think it was just the towels, but that's fine. Wounded man. Or actually, no, I don't think I need to click on him. I should leave him alone until... Okay, use this. Can I... Oh, I click and do that. Okay. I found a towel that could be used as a bandage. We need a way to keep it wrapped tightly before it'll work. Okay. There was a photograph thing, wasn't there? Soda machine? Why would I want to interact with the soda machine? No, I prefer coffee. Well, that's just wrong. Okay, whatever. Can I use the gun? Handgun, no. What would be usable as something to wrap it around, though? There's a 34 on the thing. Okay, can I ask everyone again? Sir. Yep. I need to get a bandage. No, that's not. That's the same. It's the same. Okay. Maybe there is something in the freezer. I don't know what would be in the freezer that would be useful for that, but no. Okay. Fine. Can I use these? Could I use the plates? Could I use a spatula? No, there's nothing in here. It's gonna be some in a different room. Maybe. I must have missed something. I don't like that the music keeps looping. Strange. Cleaning supplies. Is that tape? I'll take the electrical tape just in case. I should have clicked on that again. That would have been helpful. Okay, now if I use this on that, and then I tape ran out. Okay, and then I use this on him. I made a bandage you can use, Ben. Good. Pass it over, Stanhope. I could use an ice pack too to slow the bleeding. I'll do my best. Is there something in the freezer? I mean, that's the only logical place an ice pack might be, unless it's in the fridge. The ice is too frozen to break off with just my hand. Is there something in the fridge, or am I gonna need to use this like spatula? I need ice, but this is a fridge, not a freezer. Can I take the spatula? A spatula? Well, you never know. I do know. I really do know. Move. Okay. This kid is gonna bleed out. Probably never, actually, but... Nice. It worked. I managed to cut some ice away with the spatula, but the spatula broke. The chef needs better equipment. I mean, I would agree, because I don't think it was that strong. Can I combine this with a towel and then make another bandage? Because there was 2 towels. And then come over here and then do towel on him. Here's the ice pack. Thanks, Stanhope. Hey, detective, there's some tall guy outside. He needs a bit of an older voice. What's wrong with his face? I ain't seen nothing like it. Don't let him in. Did that man attack you? He's no man. He can't be. He ain't trying to complain and come in. He's just standing there. I'm going out there. Oh, okay. No heroics though, Stanhope. He looks unarmed, but I'll be careful. Yeah, but just because he looks unarmed doesn't mean he's not dangerous. Okay, he's gone. Let's leave. Let's check the motorbike first. Oh. I'm not here to steal vehicles. I didn't imply stealing the vehicle. Truck. There's nothing in the back of the truck. Well, then let's go this way. Stanhope. The car. As tempting as it was to drive away, I had a job to do. Okay, what's more this way then? Nothing. Fine. So I think if I'm walking and the screen's moving, that means there's more to see. But if not, then evidently I don't need to keep walking. Oh. Gray-skinned man. His teeth, are they glass? I'll keep my distance. You there, stay where you are. Little man. I'm Detective... Oh, wait, that's me. I'm Detective Stanhope of the APD. Get your hands in the air. Oh, it is a cold night and a dark road I have traveled to be here. Great story. Get those hands up. You want to hurt me with that toy, little man? I forgot how to hurt long ago. Maybe I'll have to remind you. I love your spirit. Who are you? Oh, we've got a seriously injured man inside. Is that you're doing? I think we say, who are you? Who are you? That is not for you to know, little man. The law says different. Your laws mean nothing to me. They are self-made walls to channel the pathetic spark of your transient existence. What the hell have you been smoking? We've got a seriously injured man inside. Is that you're doing? Yes, a flick of the wrist and his paper skin sloughed from the bone, so fragile. Listen, I don't know what this freaking costume is, but I'm arresting you on the suspicion of assault. If you approach me, I'll pick you apart, little man, and I will remain. I always remain. Are you threatening me? A simple fact, little man. What are you doing here? I am waiting. For what? For you to do what you must. Bring me the boy. That man's son? Why? That is my concern. The hell it is. I'm not going to put that child in danger. He is already in danger. You are all in danger. It is only by doing as I say that you may continue your meaningless existence. You make one move and I'll shoot about me. I'm sure you do, little man. You have such faith in your weapons. Well, I've already asked him that. Are you armed, I guess? Are you armed? I carry no weapons. Then how did you cut that man? My fingers, little man. I could draw you apart in a moment. Then why don't you? There is something about you, little man. A memory, or an idea, or a fleeting spark of inspiration. Something important. Okay, enough mumbo-jumbo. Your face, those bandages. It has been many years since I have slept and my body's thinning. Your concern is touching. Call it professional curiosity. Such a strong spirit. Listen, health issues aside, I'm still going to have to take you in. No. No, I am not going in there. Not inside the diner, I mean the station. Wait, did I strike a nerve there? I grow tired of this. You will bring the boy out to me now, or you will all suffer. Hey, asshole. If you think we're giving up that kid to a sick prick like you got another thing coming. Sir, please get inside right now. No way I'm backing you up on it. This. Good people have a duty to... What the frick was that supposed to do? Oh! Took his hand right off. I don't... Oh, okay. I was kind of disappointed at it just taking his hand off. Do you feel better now? What the frick? This can't be real. You can tell yourself that, if it makes it easier. You'll bring me that boy. What would you do with him? Answer me. I know that answer I gave would not change your mind. Not yet. You're right about that. So predictable. I have been living come and go in the blink of an eye. You are not as unique as you think. Wait. I've seen lives come and go in the blink of an eye. You are not as unique as you think. You all follow the pattern laid out by your blood, your mundane existences. But I will give you a chance, little man. Excuse me. Return to your flock. Let them vote on the best course of action, if that comforts you. I will make this as easy as I can. Make the right decision. Off you go. Okay, I'm going, but I will be back. I know you will. And he seems to know an awful lot. I don't know how to make any sense of this, but I know that man is far too dangerous for me to deal with alone. I need to plan my next move with Ben and find a way to get everyone to safety. But what if everyone's not going to believe me? What was the diner? How could I miss it? Who are you? Who is that? And who the hell was that? That doesn't make any damn sense. I need to find Ben, and quickly. I agree. Strange urns. No, I have no wish to dig around inside them. I mean, fair. Easy. It's me. Thank God. I thought I'd lost you. What is this place? Where is the diner? It all happened in the blink of an eye. It just changed. With Sean, he went right out after you. Everyone listen to me. No one goes out there. It's far too dangerous. Answer me. Where is he? I'm truly sorry, ma'am, but he didn't make it. What? What do you mean? He's dead. What? He's dead? No. No. Wait. I say again, no one goes out there. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. My dad, he's getting sick. Don't worry, kid. It's just a dream. There's no other explanation. What are you talking about? That guy is dead and we're next. We're all gonna die. What happened out there? The gray man, he's something different, something deadly. He said he wanted the kid, Ben. Well, that ain't happening. What did you say? He wants the kid? Let's keep our voices down. Let's do that. I mean, we can go to the next room. It's not exactly like we're immediately gonna die. It's more like that one dude. We need to keep control of the situation, Stanhope. Agreed. How are the others holding up? The dad seems to have developed some sort of infection. Wait, so is the guy... No, the guy in the green, the dad, and then the kid is the one in the orange. Okay. I didn't realize... Whatever. The others are fine, at least. Physically. Mentally, well, let's just say we need to get these people to safety as soon as possible. You keep an eye on the door. I'll take a look around. Maybe I'll find something useful. Be careful, Stanhope. This place ain't right. I'll be back soon. Is there a bar doorway? Let me go down there. Let me not go down there. They're not budging. Is there some other way of removing them other than by hand? Well, maybe. What is this? Piece of leathery flesh. 1, how do I know that? And 2, why is it there? I can't tell what kind of animal this is from, and also, it's warm. Pedestal and figurines. Pedestal? Pedestal. Oh. Scroll. Give me that scroll. Can I read the scroll? A deep hole. That's not a good idea. Okay, can I back up from him? Figurine. The figurine seems to be attached. I can't move it. Figurine. Okay. Now. Oh, wait, no. Is this... Okay. Now, I need to get to figuring out what exactly I need to do with these. He's got like a scythe. So evidently this is some sort of a thing. Pressing the indentation does nothing. No, I gotta put the right ones in the right places. No, that's not right. How do I know though? Is there any pattern? It's probably on the scroll. Oh. The peasant grew... Sorry, this font is kind of hard to read. The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. The king is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. The priest's proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. Okay, well, that's confusing. So what's this figurine supposed to be? We could say that's the peasant. It looks the most peasanty out of these. I don't know, let's put them all back and let's have a look at them. Because I'm guessing this looks like the king. This looks like the soldier. This is probably the priesthood. And this is the scribe, which means this is the peasant. Okay, so what does it say? The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed word. That doesn't make sense. What is that? What is that? That looks like an H, is it not? Yeah, it's an H. To the honeyed words of the priest. I guess it's just a phrasing of like whatever. So what is considered? He's got to connect on the lines. I guess the peasant grows the food for the soldier. So maybe the soldier needs to be next to the peasant. Soldier figurine. He attaches to come right, because he gives them food. No. Soldier goes here. Soldier goes there. Scribe, king. He's controlled by the priest. Okay, what is the rest? The king is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Not able to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribe with steel. So he needs to go peasant, soldier. I don't know if it's the lines mean anything or if it's specifically an order of round. I'm going to assume it's just an order of round. So I'm assuming that the soldier needs to be here. We put the priest there. No. Priest there. And then the king. And then the scribe. Where does the soldier go? Soldier there, and then this there. No, because that wouldn't make sense. Unless the outside lines don't mean anything, and then the priest needs to go. Priest goes there. King goes there. Then switch those around, maybe? No, because then... soldier there. What? It doesn't work. Because the peasant has to give food there, but then also has to be controlled by the priest. Right? So then... This is confusing. Oh. Hi. Welcome to the chat. I mean, I don't know, I'm saying welcome there. I am trying to figure this puzzle out, though, because I'm confused. Okay, hold up. The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. So maybe the one closest... No, that wouldn't work, because I tried that. So it has to be to do with the lion's hair. Unless the priest goes there, because it's beholden to the priest. And this... I don't... Put the scribe there. But what if I want to stream this game? What if we could play some games after I finish this game? Hold up, I'm trying to figure this out. It doesn't make sense though. Rogers is vulnerable to the hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. The priest's proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. I mean, I don't know why that's a shame. You messaged me while I'm streaming, so. Anyways. The question is, how on earth does this puzzle work? Because I don't know. Put that there. And the scribe needs to go there. And the king there. Can't feel anything in there. Okay, what if I put the flesh in the hole? It's not a good idea. How do you know? What if it's a good idea? Fine, exit. Hold up. What is this? Ornate chalice. The stone chalice feels ice cold in my hands. Shadowy archway? We can go this way. Surrender. That sounds like it's coming from the statue. At least, I think it's a statue. Surrender. Bronze bowl? I could put something in the bowl. Put the flesh in the bowl. Okay. No, nothing's happening. This can't be right. Well, it could be right. Another piece of flesh. What is that supposed to mean? Figures. There's nothing to be gained from pushing the figures over. I mean, I didn't specify to push them over, but... The strange piece of leathery flesh rounded by the edges. Well, I click and then combine them. They don't fit together. That's a shame. Okay, what about this way then? and come back to the puzzle. Oh my goodness, more scrolls. They look like they fall apart as soon as I pick them up. No, I don't want to look at whatever is inside them. Stone chest. Indentation. The indentation feels smooth and slightly warm. Yes. Okay. The indentation feels smooth and slightly warm. I know you already said that. No, that's not what I want to do. Exit. Okay, well, what if I walk more this way? Is there more to go? What is that? Dark moon. Looks kind of cool. I'm not about to climb up there. Well, fair. Surrender. Shadowy archway. Shimmering circle. Part of me is curious about what it would be like to touch it, but no. A book. Let's read the book. Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words. Drink of my land. Drink of my blood. Only then shall the way become clear. Brazier. I don't want to burn my hand on the heat of the brazier. Okay. Back to the puzzle. The peasant figurine is the only constant in this situation. This and that need to be next to each other, and the king keeps his eye on the scribe. So what if I switch the scribe with the scribe hair? Put this hair. Oh, there's a chalice. Empty ornate chalice. This is not a good idea. Okay. Nothing to do with the chalice. Do that. That doesn't do anything though. The deep hole. What can I do with the chalice? Huge dog. I mean, it's a pretty big dog. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with this chalice. I could put the chalice on the plate. In the bronze bowl. Let's try that. Empty ornate chalice. No, the chalice would just fall over. I mean, I know, but... No, I don't want to exit. I need to figure this out. The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. The king is held to the account by the scribes, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Oh, the priesthood. These need to switch. Scribe. No. Scribe there. Priest there. Right? If this switches around and put the soldier here, the king... That wouldn't work. Damn it. The king doesn't need to be next to the soldier, though. He needs to have vision on the scribe. So what if I put the king here? No, the king doesn't have anything to do with the peasant, though. So the king has to go there. Maybe. No, that wasn't... No, he has to go there, I guess. Put the king there. And then... He gives a close eye on the... Wait, hold on. What does it say? He gives a close eye on the priesthood? The king is held to the account by the scribes, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Scribe's there. No, other way around, Or we put... I think priest goes there. Scribe's there, and then that. No, wait, that doesn't work. No, it kind of works. It's close. I don't know what it is the right course of action, though. Because, like, that evidently doesn't work. Unless I put chalice. It's empty carved stone chalice. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could try and fill it with something. It's not really going to be useful, though. Well, what if... I mean, that wouldn't... What if we swap the priest and the scribe? And that's the thing of just these lines, because they all only mention 2, and each of these positions connects to 2 lines. So maybe that's what it is about, is the 2 lines that are connected. And the ring doesn't matter. Although, in the thing, it says one of them is how to account by the scribes, but keeps tight. Like, all of them talk about one being close. But that wouldn't really make sense, because there's always going to be 2 that are close. So I think it must be a connected thing. So it needs to be soldier and the priest. Then the priest... The king needs to be there. And the scribe there. Right? Because in the priest and the scribe and the peasant, the king. What does the priest do? The priest proclaims control of the peasants, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. King is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Yeah, that works, no? How does that not work? Present representation is nothing, I know. What if the good one goes here and the other one goes in the other end? So for like this is like that, but then they're also like, where's the priest? They're like in line with the priest. No, with the priest. And you knew next to the peasant, but you need to be beaming the scribe. And the king needs to be close to the priest. Close to the priest or close to the scribe? No, close to the scribe. Then with that there. Yeah, that works. That works too, but it doesn't make sense. Unless I can combine these in some sort of way. But that also wouldn't really make sense. What if soldier combined with I can't use that with the figure. I think they're meant to be used on the pedestal. I am aware. That's not a good idea. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Fair point. You're not wrong. That doesn't work. Carrying a scythe. So it's evidently a peasant. Carrying a sword. Oh, wait a minute. Are those symbols supposed to mean something? Wait a minute. What if, humor me, what if it's supposed to mean that those symbols well, it's not the thing that's gonna die, but it's like this is the bad one and this is the good one. Because none of them are in the middle apart from the peasant. But the peasant also isn't gonna die. It's just controlled by the priest. So the priest goes over here. But there's also... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Like, does this need to be... No, not that. This needs to be there, I think. And then this here. But then what does it say? The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. Because then, see, you're gonna die. Maybe. King is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the coil of the king over the scribe with steel. The priest's proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. What? It doesn't make sense. Can we click on the table? Can I click on the table at all? Can I do anything? What do these symbols mean? These symbols gotta mean something. This gotta mean something, man. This gotta mean something. Wait, hold up. Because it's the peasant's hair. It's the only one that's like in the middle. These two are like evidently on different sides. But let me read the peasant's one. The peasant grows the food, but that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. So from the peasant's point of view, and it's the only one we can't move, priest goes here, because priest is bad. But soldier is what it does. Good. And then, for the priest... for the soldier. Or the king. No, the soldier is vulnerable to the hunger, but enforces... Well, no, but it says the king is hard to account. Why is the king next? Is there an order to this? Probably. The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. I don't know. King here and the scribe here. Other way around. Scribe here and the king here. Am I supposed to put something in the middle, in the deep hole? Is something supposed to come out of the deep hole? Is something supposed to happen when I get it right? How am I supposed to know? I have no idea. And not anyone else would anyways. Well, what if we go out the door? I can't actually. Okay, so I can't go out that door. There's a... Okay, hold on. Let me look at this small stone pedestal over here. There's nothing to be gained from pushing it over. What is with you and pushing things over? Okay, what if we try in the order? Maybe that's not a peasant. Maybe it's the Grim Reaper. That doesn't even make sense. I feel like maybe these don't actually mean anything. I don't know. What do we put the king? Put the king there. And then it's the soldier. Put the soldier here. Put the priest over here. And then you right there. What do I do? I'll figure it out, don't worry. I'm sure I will. Go this way, go this way. Does that have any clues in it? Statue? I could put something in the bowl. I'm aware you could put something in the bowl. Dark Vista. The window leads to a steep drop outside. I'd never survived the fall. And anyway, I don't want to go any further into this nightmare than I have to. What is that? Piece of leathery flesh. I missed something. Does it fit the last gap? Can I open this up? It's not enough. I need one more. Could I put those figurines on there? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Go back. Go back. Because those kind of look like gaps, and they have some symbols. Surrender. I didn't... Surrender what? Like... Unless this is a lot more than just this pedestal. But these figurines don't seem to... Unless I gotta do something else with the figurines first. Was one of them surrendering? The king is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. This orders... But he surrenders true power to the crown. What if... I can't use them. Where are they? Can you not use them outside of that other thing? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least I know what they're for then. So they have to be used on here. But I picked them up. I guess they all stay there. Ah, that doesn't make sense. What is that? That's confusing. I don't get it. Unless it's an order of attack thing. If we start from the peasant gives food to the soldier, who then is able to kill the scribe. Who then guides the king and the priest. Doesn't really make sense. That's not a good. No, I don't know the hole in the figurine. Okay, well if that's not a good idea, then what is a good idea? I don't know. Put the priest there, and maybe it's an order of vices. So his vice is that. I feel like these symbols have to mean something, but they don't have a strong correlation to anything specifically. So that's your vice, but then you're controlled by him, who is controlled by the scribes, who is controlled by you. Kind of stored. The figurine is kind of quill. Can I do something? Can you attack? No. That doesn't work. Okay. Well. What if everything is next to its, like, good thing, but opposed to its bad thing? Which means that would line up. No, its bad thing. Oh, that wouldn't line up. That wouldn't work. Wait, that wouldn't work. Because the soldier's the only one that wouldn't work there, right? The priest would need to be... That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Next to the bad thing opposed to the good thing? That could work. That could work. No, it wouldn't really make sense, though. This doesn't make sense. This game was supposed to be like 40 minutes. And now I'm confused. The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the peasant. The priest. Which means in context of this, what? Is there some sort of system to how a pentagram works that I'm supposed to know that I don't know? Unless it's like a system of this goes there. And it's like a looping system. Where this goes like there. And then this goes here. And then this gives this, but then it gets loose. That doesn't really make sense at all. That is a stupid idea. Grows the plants. What? You grow the plants. But then you... So the soldiers can eat. But then the priest controls you. Maybe you need to be next to things that don't affect you or something? I don't know. That would be tricky, actually. That wouldn't actually be possible, I think. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. What if you're supposed to be... Let's try next to the first and opposing the second. So next to soldier, opposing that. which means then you're next to the peasant, but you're opposing the scribe. No, that wouldn't work. That had to be this way around. That would have to be this way around, like that, and then put the scribe there, because you're opposing the scribe. But then the scribe is not... Wait, no, that one doesn't work. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Put the priest. Wait a minute. Put the priest there, then put you there. That doesn't work. You know, wait, no, these need to be around the other way. No, that doesn't work either. Well, what if I just put them in an order? Let's go scribe, priest, king, sword, sword, you. This is never gonna work. I'm gonna talk to everyone. Ma'am? What? How you holding up? What do you freaking think? He's gone. Why didn't you save him? It was so quick. I tried to take the other guy down, but... What? The perp didn't bleed. All that came out was ash or sand. I know it sounds crazy. Then he's the devil. Well, that may be true, for all I know. I can't imagine how you must be feeling. Is there anything I can do to help? Find a way to kill the son of a... What's your name, ma'am? What do you care? We're all trapped here. No point in being formal. All I want to do is help. It's Martha. Martha, thank you. Stay safe. Just leave me alone. Fine, Martha. Let's talk to this waitress. Let's get to know people. Are you okay, miss? This can't be real. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Where in hell? Where ill in hell? Oh, jeez. Why? What have we done? Miss, what's your name, miss? Sandra. It's Sandra. We're not in hell, Sandra. How do you know? What else could it be? I don't know yet, but I'll find out. We'll get you out of here. Just give us some time. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Okay, she's doing the Lord's Prayer. How are you holding up? Me? Fine. None of this is real anyway. What makes you say that? What do you think? Look at this place. Either it's a dream or reality has completely changed. Which option is more likely? But all of us are sharing a dream? How would that work? Well, it's only me. That's real, obviously. I used to dream lucidly when I was a kid, but this one is something else. I'm going to enjoy it as long as I can. Sure, whatever gets you through. I mean, I don't know if enjoying is exactly what I would... Can you hear me? Please help him. I'll do my best. We'll get him to a hospital somehow. Let me take a closer look at his neck. Oh, that's not... Oh, goodness. It's some kind of infection, but I've never seen anything like it. And it's moving. I don't want to stop pressing on it. Okay. Talk to the kid. Hey, kid. Yes, sir? You don't have to call me sir. The name's Will. Okay. What's your name? It's Noah. Noah Watley. That's my dad, Joshua. You okay? I don't know. My dad... I know, you must be scared, but he's safe for now. What's wrong with him? I wish I knew. We'll get him to a hospital. They'll be able to help him. Is he going to die? Well, do everything we can to help. What happened to your dad? How did he get hurt? What happened to your dad? How did he get? Wait, that was me. I, I don't. What's he trying to say? I don't know. His throat looks bad. I noticed. We were just at home, I guess. At home, I was playing in the garden, digging around. Then I saw him standing there in the trees, smiling at me with his teeth all shiny. He held out his hand and I ran inside. I told my dad and he... Take your time, kid. It's okay. He went to our yard. He wasn't shouting. He just went to see what was in it. The guy waved his hand and Dad's arm just started bleeding. He couldn't drive, so we ran to the nearest place, which was the diner. Did that man give you any idea of what he wanted with you? He was saying something, but we were running. I don't know what it was. Okay, this is useful. I'll speak to my partner about it. Tell me again, what happened to your dad? No, I'll be back soon. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's go talk to Detective Ben Drummel. These voices are atrocious. Did you find anything? The injured man, what's that on his neck? You got me. I've never seen anything like it. It looks like some kind of infection or parasite. What can we do for him? Nothing for now. He needs proper medical assistance. So we have to get out of here, wherever hair is, and get back to the diner. Should be a piece of cake. Huh, don't mention cake. I didn't even get my pecan pie after all this happened. Okay, are we getting out of here, out of this, Ben? If you think I'm letting anything happen to you, you got another thing coming. Abby's getting her father back. Thanks, Ben. Oh my goodness, so big on me. The gray man, the killer, he seems wary of coming inside. But from what I've seen, he could kill us all in a moment. Why the hesitation? I have no idea. But we need to make the most of the time it gives us. Although time is all it gives us, we're still trapped, and that time will run out eventually. I haven't seen any food or water here. Keep looking. There must be something we can do to turn this around. I wish I had your optimism. We're still alive. That thing is keeping us at his distance. I'll take any glimmer of hope I can get. The floor over there, it's different, like the old diner. The floor over there, wait, no, something stopped, it changed, what could it be? I hadn't noticed that. Good work, Stanhope. What's different about that area? Martha's near the center of it. And that huge dog of hers. Go and talk to her, see if she has any idea, it may help us. What happened to the diner? Where the hell are we? You got me, son. I keep hoping this is a dream, but it feels too real. I can feel the chill from the stone, smell the candle flame. I can see the fear in the eyes of these poor people. Do you think it's mass hypnosis? Maybe, but I suppose it doesn't matter. What do you mean? Well, it doesn't change the fact we need to find a way out. That's a good point. The kid told me more about their encounter with the gray man. You find anything useful? I don't know. He attacked them in their yard, apparently. Cut the dad and followed them here. Never said why he wanted the kid. Did he say why? What does he want with the kid? Not sure. Apparently, he may have said something about the kid didn't hear. And his dad isn't in a fit state to say anything with that growth on his neck. What a damn show. We're back later. I'm gonna talk to this dog. Keep an eye on the door. Be careful, Stanhope. Huge dog. Could you move? You okay there, boy? Hey, boy, do you think you can help me? Hey, what do you want with Gum? Easy, just looking into something. You talk to me first. Ma'am? What? The floor I knew is different. It's like the diner. Who gives a damn? Well, it's the only bit of the real world that we have left. Do you have any idea why it's around you? It ain't me, cop. It's Gum. Gum? My wolfhound. He was scared when everything started changing. Started barking and this part changed back. Can't do us any good, though. We'll see. Can I try something? Call Gum over to the other places. See if they change. Do what you freaking want. I couldn't care less. I just want Sean back. So we can now call Gum to different locations using the icon in his inventory. Okay. Just leave me alone. Gum, here, boy. Ooh. Things change. Freezer. Although the power is off, it is still filled with ice and feels freezing. Okay, Gum, what about this? Can you change this? Well, that didn't work. Oh, no, he's moving. That didn't change. No change. Okay, what about this here? I'm assuming it's going to be useless objects, not main things. Gum here, boy. Well, that will change. He can get rid of that because that wasn't originally in the doorway. Hello there, my boy. I wonder how you got past the bars. Well, don't stand on ceremony. Please come in. Now, where was I? I don't know. Who are you? The witness. Strange lantern. No, I don't know what it would do to my hand if I touched it. Fair enough. What's the last piece of that? Books? There's no time to stop and read a book. The witness. Oh. Can I help you? Who are you? You wouldn't believe how often I am asked that question. My name is the witness. I know, very melodramatic. You see, there aren't many TV shows in my line of work, so I have to have my own, have my fun where I can. In truth, it's a name that I didn't even think of yet. What do you mean? The past and the future all became a tangle a long time ago. This is why I need to write everything down. I don't know if that really answers my question. Well, too bad. In truth, I have forgotten my name, although it may be written down somewhere around here. How long do you have? No long. Well then, maybe attend to other priorities. What is this room? This is my study. It is where that I chronicle the deeds of my employer. But it used to be the washroom of a diner. Really? Well, believe it or not, this is not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Anyway, this is my study now. I was called here, so I came. Who is the gray man outside? He is my employer, a being of considerable power. A being? Well, you saw him. Would you call him a man? He's a frickin' murderer. This is true. Did he kill someone close to you? That's not the point. No, I suppose it isn't. Apologies, I have spent so much time away from humanity that it all becomes rather distant. Are you dead? I wouldn't say I was dead. And if I was dead, I wouldn't say anything. Then what are you? Well, I'm not alive if you measure that in heartbeats or breaths. I miss food and drink. Oh, what I wouldn't give for something that would quench this eternal thirst. But I persist, and I have persisted and will persist. Call that what you will. A curse? Let's change the subject, my boy. A dog. Let me in here. Any idea how? A dog? Of course, that makes sense. What? Why does it make sense? Well, they are the eternal guardians, are they not? Wait, I shouldn't be telling you this. It won't end well for me. Forget I spoke. How can I get out of here? through the front door. You know what I mean. Yes, I do. But sadly for you, my role means that I can't divulge such information to you. I am bound to my master. How can I get the information out of you? Become my new master. Simple. Yes. Don't go anywhere. As you wish, but of course, I'm not very mobile. Okay, then. Weird skeleton lady. Let's go finish this, other thing, the flesh thing. Because I think we can now. I don't have any objects to surrender, though. So I think what we're gonna need to do... Well, let's see what's in this chest first. Maybe there's something in the chest that I can, like, surrender or something. Last piece of the puzzle. I see you, little man. Oh, wait, no, this is the guy's eye. Such an obedient creature. Screw you. Reach in. Find my bones. The recess has disappeared, leaving a hole leading into the chest. Maybe there's something inside. Maybe. Black sand. I won't tell you again. That sounds like Martha. What the frick? Get the frick out of my way. Ma'am, I can't do that. Why? Why are you protecting him? I'm protecting you. Martha? Martha? Please, let's talk about this. Fine, let's talk. How did he die? Martha? Tell me, did he scream? Did he cry? You're so freaking keen for the chat. Let's, like, everything is fine, so let's chat. I mean, where's the tell her the truth option? I know you're upset. Upset? My husband has been murdered. You have no idea what I'm going through. No, I don't, of course I don't. But you getting hurt won't make anything better. Nothing can make it better. Nothing can make it better. I'm trying to think of a voice. Placate Martha, I don't know what it means. Please think this through. I know you want to face the thing that killed your husband, but let's find out more about him, about this place, before we face whatever is out there. Why do you think we can find out? We're in some sort of freaking space church, and you want to explore it? Frick no. If you want to stop me going out there, I'll have to shoot. You'll have to shoot me. We won't do that. Then get out of my way. Ben, I couldn't stop her. No, I don't think anything could. I'll keep an eye on the door. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe. I'm not so sure. What is this black sand gonna do? Can I use the black sand on this pedestal? What if I do remove that, go into here, and then use the black sand? It's not a good idea. Can I use it on a figurine? What if... Wait. Okay, hold on. No, not that. Exit. Go back to here. How long is this game? Maybe this is a lot longer than I thought it was. It's fine. We'll play it. We'll finish it. I don't want to have to scoop all the sand up again. Put it in the cup. Put the cup in there. No, the chalice will just fall over. Call the dog in here. I can't do that. Okay, now I have a chalice filled with black sand. Can I put the chalice full of black sand in the hole? That's not a good idea. Why is it not a good idea? What can I do with the chalice? Don't do that. What else can I change with this dog? Can I change the front door? Can I change the front door? No, I can't. Okay. There's this book. Did I read the book? Could I read the book? Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words. Oh, yeah. When I drink my land, drink my blood. Shimmering circle. Part of me is curious about what it would be like to touch it, but no. What the frick do I do? The chalice filled with sand. How does it help me? Because it won't let me put anything in here. I can't place it in there. Is there anything else in the chest? I don't need to reach in there again. Are you sure you don't? Are you sure? Oh, I don't want to look at that. Whatever is inside them. Surrender. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more scrolls. Can I get more scrolls? No. Okay. What if I can interact on like one of these or something? It's not a good idea. Are you sure though? Fine. Now I'm just back to this puzzle again. I don't know what to do. It doesn't make sense. The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribe with steel. The priests proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. The peasant grows the food, but it feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm pretty sure it's a good idea. Okay, hold up. What does it mean, though? And what do these mean? Because I feel like those definitely mean something. Scribe figurine, priest figurine, soldier figurine, and a king figurine. I feel like I feel like there's something about the way that a pentagram works. I don't know. That's like important to this. Because I feel like I'd be able to figure it out if that was the case. But I feel like I've tried every combination. But there is like a choice. Like if I'm like, okay, soldier could go there and the priest could go there. But then it's like, okay, but why would I do that? And then he controls, but then the king goes there. And then the soldier, the king, priest, and then the scribe. Oh, that worked. Pool of blood. If I had something to hold it in, maybe. Can I... I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but here goes. Drop it. What now? Wait. What? Damn, man. What the frig? Put the gun down. Oh, he's about to kill himself or something. Where the hell did you get that shotgun? He had it under the counter. He grabbed it before it all changed, but I would have said something. But I thought he was going to protect us. You guys make me laugh. So dramatic. Look, it's a dream. It's all a dream. Tom, please. What if you're wrong? Just think about it for a second. Sir? Tom? Wait a second. Reason with Tom. Be firm with Tom. Put the shotgun down. A-hole. Wait. You heard me. Damn, man, don't piss him off. I'm not pissed off. It's funny. I know it's just my own mind playing a joke on me. I mean it. Put the gun down. Yeah, this is getting old. Appeal to emotion. Look, Tom, do you have any family? Of course I do. I want to see them again. I want to make up in my bed. Wake up in my bed, get a bagel and a cup of coffee, and go watch the football with my brother. That won't happen if you go through with this. Of course you're trying to stop me. You'll die when I wake up. I'm sorry and all, but you were never real. If anything, it's crazy. I'm talking to you at all. Tom, you see another night. See you another night, motherfucker. Oh, damn it. I should not have gone that way. Oh, no. We're all gonna die. She's right. Can it lay out, Leighton? It's all coming apart at the seams, Ben. It's damn grim. but we're doing the best we can. There isn't a single normal thing about this situation. I know, I feel like I'm following a path laid out by the gray man, but that there is a way out of it somewhere if I can just find it. Keep going. I'll do my best to look after these people and keep them out of your way. Thanks, Ben. Well, if you actually were, like, remotely helpful, that would be great. But, surrender. Okay, can I put this chalice in now? Chalice. Can I do it? No, the chalice would just fall over. It's a carved stone chalice filled with a mixture of black sand and blood. What if I put the chalice in the freezer? There's no need to cool that down. Well, the power's off. It is still filled with ice and feels freezing. Okay, what exactly do I do with this chalice then? Can I go out the door? I can't go out the door. What do I do? Let me go back to this lady. See if she's got any more lines or things I can ask her. Can I help you? Nope, you can't. I'm gonna leave. I can't interact with that corpse. Okay. What if dog on the pedestal and figurines? There's nothing else I need to do with the pedestal and figures. Then what the frick do I do with this? Wait, let me go see if I can put the scroll. I know you want me to surrender something, but I don't know how, because this dude won't let me just pour it in or something. And apparently the chalice will just fall over. Scroll on this stack of scrolls. I need to put that in the scroll stand. Why? What am I gonna do with it then? Why is it still there? Stone chest? Can I do something with the stone chest? There again. Urns. I don't want to look at whatever's inside them. What if I put the blood in them? Okay, that's a good point. You know what? You're not wrong. What if I use it on the dog? Bronze bowl. I could put something in that bowl. No, the chalice will just fall over. But there's something in the chalice. I want to put the thing that's in the chalice in the bowl. What about putting it on the dog? Can I put it on the dog? I'm not giving that to the dog. There's no point. Well, then what's the point of anything if there's no point to that? Then what do you, shimmering circle? You want me to touch the wall? Part of me is curious, but no. Chalice in the wall. Chalice in the freezer. How do you know there's no need? What if I put this on Joshua? He's in a condition. Talk to him? What if I... I don't think that anything would be gained from pressing that onto the growth. Not that, but the mixture inside of it. Okay. Whatever is inside of it. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try two things. One, let me see if I can access it. What if I drink it? No, that's a disgusting idea. But it is an idea. I don't want to burn my hand on the heat of the brazier. But why can't I try? Sandra, how are you? This place is hell, detective. I'm sure of it. I don't. It is, but God will save me. I hope you're right. We'll get you out of here. Just give me some time. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Okay, I'm very confused again. I can't leave. Ben's there. I have this thing of blood now. Can I even interact with this anymore? I don't need anything else from that. What do I need something from then? What do I do? Was I not supposed to put this stuff in the chalice? Come on, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be a thing. How is it not a thing? How is that not a thing? I'm not about to climb up there. Can I drink the cup? No, that's a disgusting idea. Well, but what else do I have? But what else do I have to do? How's it going? Pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of confused right now, to be honest. Myself that's still filled with ice and feels freezing. Already changed the freezer. He's a good boy. But why is the freezer here? Can I freeze the scroll? Can I freeze the chalice? No, I already tried that. Okay. Is there anything in this room that I can click this on? Can I change anything? Can I change Detective Dave? I don't know what it is about the dog that makes it so special here. I don't know. Maybe something around here will give us a clue. Maybe. Like the woman in there who was talking about the fact that dogs are like something. Anyways, can I gain anything from talking to you? You okay, boy? Bye, bye. So you're gonna help us find a way out of here. Goodbye. Can I use him to interact with the door? That won't do anything. What about this doorway? Pa's are already gone. I don't need to call Gum over again. What about Noah? No, I don't want the dog to bark at the kid. He's scared enough already. Okay, what about the woman? She looks deep in concentration. I don't need to give her that in any case. What about the brazier? Gum, hey boy. Okay, maybe this will do something. Nope. No change. What about the book? Come here, boy. Oh, the book's gonna change. Shall the way become clear, and your will shall command whoever slakes their thirst. Well, in that case, it seems only obvious what I must do. It says so in the book. I'm not in a category right now. I could try and change that. Okay, that was just... No, hold on. Back to the game. Let me full screen my face. Let me see if I can add a category. I don't know. What is this game called again? This game called, Snarl? Is it got a category? You knocked. What does that mean again? Accept. Oh, frick. Dude, I can't stream with you because I'm using Opera. Okay. Anyways, that's not important. Well, I mean, I guess it is, but it's a shame. Okay, well, the book says I need a drink now. Whoever slakes their thirst. What does that mean? I could give this to the dog. Well, who's thirsty in here? Hunched man, are you thirsty? How are you holding up? Leighton, you doing okay? How should I be doing? This is fricked. I agree, but we need to keep calm. Hey man, I'll keep on breaking, trucking in this murderous horse crap. Don't worry about me. Leighton, I mean it. We don't need another issue. Okay, I'll be cool. Thank you. We'll get you out of this. If you say so. Okay. Was the kid thirsty? That seems messed up. It says on the book, there's no need to give myself a pep talk. No, I wasn't talk to you. Read the book. Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words. Drink of my land. Drink of my blood. Only then shall the way become clear, and your will shall command whoever slakes their thirst. Wait a minute. She was the one that was thirsty. I see. Ma'am, do you want a nice little drink? If I'm going to give something to this creature, I need to make sure it's the right thing. It's what it said. Can I help you? Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me ask her this question that I've already asked it. But can I help you? I'm gonna help you through the front door. Yes, I do. But sadly for you, my role means that I cannot change. I'm bound to my master. I'm gonna become my new master, simply. Simple, yes. She was thirsty. If I listen to the book, I'm gonna give her something to this creature. I need to make sure it's the right thing. But what else can I do? What do you mean is the right thing? Okay, hold on. Let's read this thing again. Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words. Drink of my land. Drink of my blood. The blood, we've already got the blood. The words, we have ashes, so I guess that could be the land. Drink of my words. I don't know. It's about what it would be like to touch it, but no. Dude, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Is it a window or is it the circle inside the room? I can't tell. It looks both far and near. What is that thing? Is it an object or some sort of worship? It doesn't matter. There's more important things to be doing right now. It's a large bowl made of bronze. The statue is towering above me. The robes are made of heavy cloth, but I can't tell what the statue is made of. Whatever it is, it's glistening. The statue is holding a bowl as if awaiting an offering. There's nothing to be gained from pushing the figures over. My handgun. Oh. So easily given So easily you give up your own weapon. Take my words in exchange and learn the beauty of subservience. Oh. The writhing tongue. It's writhing in my head. Disgusting. It's the only way. Wait, who is that again? It's the only way. Whoa. Guys, how do you escalate everything every time? Don't come any closer. Get off me. Layton, let the kid go. What the hell are you doing? He said he wanted the kid. Maybe he'll let us go once he gets him. I diminish Layton. Reason with Layton. Reason. It's gone well every other time. We're all scared, but this isn't the way to save us. How do you know? What have you done to help us? You let Martha go out there to get killed by that thing. That chef guy blew his freaking head off, and you just stood there. I tried my best. I got a goblet of blood and ash. What do you want me? Sure. And now I'm trying my best. Give ultimatum. Sure. Look, if you try to do this, we're going to have to stop you. He's right, son. It won't end well. What? You just gonna shoot me in cold blood? You're abducting a minor. That's more than enough to justify force. But I just want to live. We all do, the boy included. So let him go and let me do my damn job. If I let him go, you won't. We just want the boy back. We're not looking for revenge. Okay. We can't go on like this much longer. I'm working on it. I've not given up. Maybe I have. I need to tell you something. Now? Yes, now. We may not have much time, but if we do get out of this, I'll be retiring. Really? Yes, I want to make the most of the time I have left. I have cancer, Will. What? It's in my brain. It's inoperable. I've been wanting to tell you since I got diagnosed. I don't need anything from you, Will. I've had a good life and I've helped out a lot of people. But I just need you to know in case something, I don't know. I shouldn't have to say anything. I'm sorry. I suppose I'm panicking. That would be a first, I suppose. Thank you for letting me know, Ben. We're going to get you out of here, and we'll research treatment options. There must be something we can do. There aren't any. We'll see. You never give up, do you? No, sir. I mean, still moving. That's gross. I mean, as much as I understand, like, when you're in that position, as you... Ooh, I created water. It smells like wine. You gonna drink it? I don't know. Maybe it's worth a try. Choose not to drink the wine. On second thought, it's not worth the risk. You're probably right. There must be a use for this wine. Oh, I know a use. It's right in here. Must be difficult when, if like in our character's position. Like, I could understand why he'd want to like try and help his friend, but sometimes it can be actually not as good to try and help because you didn't remember. Would you care for some wine? Oh, that would certainly hit the spot. Thank you. Drink that up. It's you. You look different. I need your help. Tell me why the dog is keeping the gray man out. I need your help. And I want to help you, truly. It feels right. What do you need? Why did everything change? He is pressing his will onto your world. What do you mean? These walls are part of his dreams, or memories. I forget which. They could be both. And his power is such that he can mold reality to the image in his mind. No different. I feel. What did he do? I think I put you in a trap that was made for me. I feel some disconnection from him, and a connection to you. How extraordinary. How can we get out of here? You can't. There must be a way. No, you can't fight him, and you can't challenge his will. He sees in dimensions beyond your concept. It is the equivalent of a flea raging against a tsunami. No, I can't accept that. I don't think he cares. There must be something I can do. Maybe. Come on. He cannot be challenged, but maybe he could lose interest. How do you make him do that? He is here because he wants... My word, it's been many years since I have felt such pain. It seems I can't tell you, my boy. He won't let me. But maybe if you take this... What is that? What is that? Scalpel? What am I going to do with a scalpel? Cut her free. Cut her free. If I'm going to give something to this creature, I need to make sure it's the right thing. Chalice. It's full of a dark sapphire wine. What do I need a scalpel for? No. That's not right. A scalpel. Ice. Ice. Although the power is off, it is still filled with ice. Maybe we can cut some ice. There's no need to cool that down. No. Okay. That's not helpful. Can you use a scalpel on the wall? No. What about in this room? Can I use a scalpel on the bronze bowl? No, I think this is too important to give away. I need to use it for something else. But what? Can I use it on the figures? Designing the game by... It's got something to do with her and her pain. But what can I use it for? It's not a good idea. Okay. What is this scalpel gonna do for me? Huge dog. I'm not gonna hurt the dog with a scalpel. I mean, okay, that's fair enough. Oh wait, Joshua. I could fix his wound potentially. What is that? Gasp. Oh goodness. The pressure on my throat. I could feel that thing moving. I could barely breathe. Thank you. Dad, you're okay. I don't think I'm okay, son, but I'm better. Listen, detective, I was trying to tell you, but I couldn't due to that thing wrapped around my throat. I think I know what that gray man is after. You do? It's not Noah? I don't think so. I think it's what Noah's got in his backpack. What? I think it's what you dug out of the yard, son. He didn't follow us till you grabbed your backpack. The shiny thing? Get it out, son. Give it to the detective. But Now, son, it's life or death. What did you dig up in that yard? What is this thing? Heck if I know, the kid was digging things up in the garden when he found this heavy box, rusty iron or something. He came in to me saying he had found a piece of strange glass inside, showed it to me. It was strange, beautiful, and what's the word? Iridescent. I told him to keep it safe while I finished up dinner and to climb up outside. Next thing I know, he's screaming, saying there's a man in the trees. I went to see, and that man just moved his fingers in the air, and my arm just tore open. He just ran here as quick as we could. What is this? It's a piece of curiously clear amethyst, highly reflective. Is that a city? Can I take it to the woman? I have amethyst. What is this? I'm gonna give it to something of this creature. I need to make sure it's the right thing. Does the book say anything new? The book is kind of what has led me so far. No, that's just about that thing. What if I show it to this dude? I got this piece of glass from the kid. It's what the gray man is after. That gives us an advantage. What are you gonna do with it? I think I need to find a way to destroy it. I agree. Let's give that bastard anything he wants. Let's not. Okay. So how do I destroy it? Huge dog. No, not on the dog. Doesn't make, I know that doesn't make any sense. Shimmering circle. Come here, boy. Look at the circle. He's terrified of the strange glowing circle. I can't say I blame him. Okay. Wait, what is in the reflection? Wait, maybe it's this thing outside, this reflection outside. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I guess I could use it on that. It looked kind of like it, didn't it? It's a curious glare that's highly reflective. Can I use it on this? That won't do anything. I'm strong, but not strong enough to throw that far enough to hit that moon. That's a big idea, okay. Urns, not urns. What if I put it in the fire? In the not you, actually. I could try and give it to you. No, this is clearly important to the gray man. I don't want to give it away. I need to destroy it. Can I give him the scalpel? How do I destroy it, though? That doesn't even make sense. What do I have that's strong enough to destroy that? Brazier. Oh. Didn't work. The last shot is painfully hot in my hand, but it's cooling quickly. Oh, wait. Put in the freezer. Oh, it cracked. What? Oh, who is the other guy? Was he someone we could have found? It's gone. All of it. Ow. I'm sorry. I was tricked. The mirror I could have. You have no idea what you've done, of what you have destroyed. You have no concept of what I have lost. Does that matter? Would it change anything if I did? It's gone. I wanted to see. Quiet! You little man. Stay back. I could extinguish you in a heartbeat. No. What is it? I don't know. There's an itch at the back of my mind. He has a role to play, yes. Emma, and I am so very, very tired. Let it play out. Let what play out? Thank you. You wouldn't have got out that nightmare without your help. We wouldn't have gotten it. What the hell am I looking at here, Stanhope? A man. Just a man. And it's I who should thank you. You gave me a moment to influence the narrative that I have been recording for so long, and it felt magnificent. So what happens now? I will cleanse this place and your mind. Those who have been lost will leave a mark and the sense of loss. That is something I cannot erase. Aside from that, you are free to carry on towards whatever end you desire. Unless fate has other plans, of course. That's it? What else could there be? This town, this Ashfield. What about it? It feels important. It is so hard to tell when the past and the future are so entangled. I suppose it will become clear in due course. Wait, what do you mean? Goodbye, my boy. Oh, we're asleep. I must have dozed off. Ben? Morning already. I guess that coffee wasn't as strong as I thought. I don't remember even feeling sleepy. Me neither, but I feel exhausted. Never get old, Stanhope. It's not worth it. You were going to tell me something important? What was it? It's the last thing I remember. You know what? Forget about it. Some things just aren't worth wasting precious time on. If you say so. We need to get back. I can drive. That's debatable. Oh. What? It's morning? That dream, so vivid, but I can't seem to remember the details. I remember being scared. Son, you okay? Fast asleep. Oh goodness, my arm. I must have caught it on something real sharp. I need to get to the hospital. Ben, something about this isn't right. Yeah, I know. What do you mean? I know what you mean. Looks like we're sticking around a bit longer. I guess you're right. There's always another mystery to be solved. Thank you for playing. New soundtrack provided by Thomas Asimov. Thank you to the Rose Brother Snarl Art. Thank you also to Sarah Downing, The Lost to Know, and Spencer Jones. If you had enjoyed Snarl, please rate and review if you really helps you. Please consider buying one of our full-length releases on Steam. That wasn't a full-length release. How long is a full-length release considered? Beyond Booleans. Well, that was pretty good.